Agora sim, let's go, let's go, let's go. Agora sim, bora. O sol tá bom, né, pra vocês? O sol tá bom, né?
You must be in Mondstadt now to celebrate the Windbloom Festival. The fragrance of flowers has already filled the air. Oh, me? I'm conducting some research. If you'd like to know what's in store for this year's Windbloom Festival, oh, then you should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer. Enjoy!
Let's go, let's go. Vamos lá.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power which you covet?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you.
O Davi tá de volta.
Fate has not granted
Novidades no abismo. Abismo não. É?
Should never live to remember their fall.
Let's get it on.
É ela. É ela. É ela. A mais esperada. A legenda desativou, vamos ativar. Eu nem percebi que tinha desativado. Perdão, família, perdão.
I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy. Precision strike.
Ele não parece um filhote de galinha?
Let's keep going, team.
Ok. Agora ele vai pro stand! Nice! Nice!
It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true great.
Ah, legal! Legal! Ok, a galera de Sumeru vai pra Mondstadt. O Dice! Yeah! Nice. Gostei. Tá, gente, os códigos tá aí no chat, tá no comentário fixado aí no chat. Então, quem não resgatou, já corre resgatar. E não esqueçam que esse código é por tempo limitadíssimo. Não deixem pra resgatar depois. Não deixem. Resgata logo agora, se for possível, quem não resgatou. Porque senão, depois que passar esse tempo ali, ó, tá até escrito ali na tela, ó. Se passar esse tempo, você perdeu. Então, tenta resgatar antes. São no total, acho que 300 gemas, se não me engano, porque são 3 códigos. E talvez isso possa te garantir um T5 ou não, né? Pelo menos se te fazer aumentar a pitch, você vai conseguir. Então, resgata os códigos bonitinho. Não deixa passar, não deixa ele... Qual que é o nome? Passar da validade, é isso. Eu tenho que resgatar os meus, que eu não resgatei ainda não. Mas eu vou resgatar depois da live. Quando a gente for jogar Genshin, daí eu resgato.
It was good, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.5 special program.
Yeah.
I'm Koidao, the voice of Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. And today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I usually say. Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dia. And to match Albedo's long and official-sounding title, I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Aramite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
Oh,
really cool. I like that.
Boa.
Yeah, I really like that title.
Thanks, y'all.
And it just so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy Dia, she's so cute. I can't
Como
wait to
pode
go
a
over
Amber
everything
não
that's coming
dublar a
in version
Amber?
3.5. I'm so psyched.
Realmente faz sentido.
Totally, and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5? Dia!
Woo! Starting with Dia. Let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah. Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is finally here.
That's right. And even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen Dia in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments.
Eu acho que justamente por ela já ter aparecido tanto na história, que tem tantas pessoas querendo pegar ela, né? Tipo, atirar no banner dela.
Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Eremites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right. It seems like no matter what kind of situation
atirar na
we're in,
terra,
as
mas
soon
vou
as Dia
esquipar. Vai
appears,
esquipar por quê?
everybody can relax,
Oi,
knowing that we're in
Ellie.
good
Boa
hands.
tarde, como que você tá?
Is that what Dunyarzad feels like having her
Ai,
around?
ela é muito da hora.
I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dia all the time.
O Zé que já vai querer atirar no banner dela, vai tentar pegar ela.
Travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dia. You might find that she's a little bit different from your initial impressions.
Ok, vamos ver um
Mercs
pouquinho
have
sobre
one
ela.
simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Espadão de prof, será?
Let's get it on.
Será que temos um espadão de prof? É igual o espadão no sino e a espada da Milou, né? É do mesmo conjunto. Hello, Poke. Hello, noob.
Was that did she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
Acho que é um espelho, né?
That's actually her makeup box. She
Aham,
uses it to
imaginei.
keep her makeup fresh, you know? Even when she's out on
Nossa,
job.
eu tenho um
In
aqui, ó,
fact,
na minha
she's
mesa, ó.
always looking for a chance to go shopping for accessories with
Que eu uso
Dia
pra ver a
days.
maquiagem, ó.
Interesting.
Os homens não
So
sabem
she's
de
got a
nada
more,
mesmo, né? Não sabem o que é um
I wanna say,
espelho de
refined side
maquiagem.
to her too. I feel
Meu
like
Deus,
that's not
Albedo.
really a common thing among like merc types, you know.
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always
Shinit,
on
o que
the
você acha de eu fazer no
That's
dia do
another
lançamento
side of
dela?
her
Eu vou fazer um
character show she's
penteado
all
como
about,
se fosse
yeah?
as duas orelhinhas dela. O que vocês acham?
I see.
O que vocês
But I'm
acham? Vou
sure
fazer o
what everyone
cosplay
wants to know
cospobre
now
na
is
real
what
de
her
terra. O que
abilities
vocês
are like in
acham?
a fight.
Vou fazer,
Right.
vou
Yeah,
fazer.
did you see her punch stuff?
Dia wields a claymore in combat and carries a
Eles chamam ela de
She
Dia.
uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake.
Eles estão falando
literally
Dia, né?
smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In battle, Dia uses her elemental skill to
Dia.
create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Da hora.
So, looks like
Nice
this ability will
demais.
be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Also, active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated.
Gente,
and
acho que
taken
tudo
by
mudou
Dia
a partir de
instead.
agora.
She's so brave.
You know,
Tudo
I'm kind
mudou a
of
partir de
worried that Dia
agora.
could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Dá pra
Don't worry too
fazer
much. There's a limit
o
to the
melt
amount of
com
damage
muita
Dia can take from her
facilidade com essa
teammates.
personagem.
Besides,
Agora eu
when her
acho que
own
tudo
HP is
mudou.
low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome.
Vocês
Sounds like
viram
Dia's
ela
pretty tough.
pagando Yu
And
ali?
she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Well, she is kind of a legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job. All right, let's move on to her burst. When Dia unleashes her elemental
Tá,
burst,
ele.
she casts her
Supremo.
claymore aside and enters the blazing
Ela
light
vai no
of the
murrão?
Rawr.
Epic.
While in this state, Dia will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her
Caralho, que
opponent, dealing
foda!
considerable pyro damage.
Que
When the
foda!
duration ends,
Mano!
hit with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
Nossa!
Yeah, nice, right?
Adorei.
Last but not least, she has an exploration talent. During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
É tipo a Rosária, só que de dia, né? A Rosária tem esse rolê de noite, só que o dela é de dia, é isso? Gostei. Gente, adorei a ultimate dela.
Totally.
Eu adorei a
Everyone might
ultimate
be
dela.
familiar with her strong and bold character, but her closer friends know that after she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get into some more emotional topics. In her story quest, Manticora chapter, the Traveler and Dia work to solve some trouble Dia's mercenary group is facing. In the process, we'll learn more about Dia's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will also be making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck
Essa
yeah.
quest tá
So when
prometendo,
will
hein?
Dia be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so event wishes for version 3.5.
Ela
In the early part of the new
ensino.
version, both Dia and Simon will be
Ok.
available with their own event wishes.
Ok,
And as a
ok.
reminder to our travelers out
Ok.
there,
Vai ser na
Dia
primeira
will not be an event-exclusive
fase.
character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the
Ai,
one
vai ser na
after
primeira
this upcoming
fase.
3.5 update,
Ok.
she will become available in the standard wish. And as for weapons, the 5-star Claymore, Beacon of the Reed Sea,
Eles não falaram o que que é o
will be
espadão
available
dela,
in the
né?
version 3.5
Eu tô
weapon
achando
event
que é a
wish.
prof.
I know. Oh, and Faruzan's very own hangout quest will also be added in version
O
3.5.
date!
So if travelers are interested in getting to know more
Fazia
about one
tempo
of
que não vinha
Sumeru's
date
oldest
novo, né?
researchers, then
Ah,
you
legal!
definitely won't wanna miss
Ah, eu
this.
gosto de date.
In
Dá
the
pra gente
hangout,
conhecer melhor os
travelers will not only be able to
personagens.
see more about the differences between the academia's various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She's such an
Let's
interesting
go.
character, so I'm
Ok.
sure her hangout will
Date
be
com a
equally
Faruzan.
entertaining. Be sure to check
Aham.
it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5, travelers can also expect an all-new Archon quest titled Kari Bear.
David está
which
de
will
volta,
continue our story
rapaziada.
as we
David
search
está
for our
de
sibling.
volta. O que será que
In
ele vai
this quest,
aprontar dessa
travelers will
vez,
not
né?
only meet
Porque a
Kaya
última
and
vez que ele
Sumeru,
apareceu
but
lá
will
no
also be joined once
despenhadeiro,
again by our mysterious
foi só
friend,
tiro, porrada e
Daisy.
bomba. O que que vai acontecer agora?
Oh, if I remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I'm just curious what'll happen if, you know, those two meet.
Será que o
or
Kaya
something.
vai estar nessa
Right.
missão?
That'll be interesting.
Será?
Also, what was it?
Collab do David
Kari
com
Bear?
Kaya?
Kari Bear? Isn't that, like,
A cara
sounds like the
do
name of a
Traveler.
sandwich?
You know,
I gotta
actually,
check.
Kari Bear happens to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss. We'll
Ok.
uncover more about what happened in the past, and even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order. Also, travelers will find themselves facing a powerful new Abyss Herald, as well
Pelo
as
jeito
a
vai
new
continuar
Black Serpent Knight.
banner
So be
duplo,
careful.
L. Pelo
Coy.
jeito.
Is everything gotta sound so scary? Why can't he be the Black Serpent friend?
Nossa, olha o tamanho desse
It just
bicho,
feels like every
velho.
time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tavak.
Qual que vai ser a mecânica pra
So
derrotar
what
aquilo
else can you
ali?
tell us that?
You know, I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
just,
it.
ju-
Tá
maybe
falando
you can
sério,
just, you know,
Shinichi?
whisper it in my ear, like
Tá
a
falando
little
sério?
chibi ear right here.
Yeah, you know.
Tá
I
falando
can,
sério?
But I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine. Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new version.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting
Eles falaram e eu não
someone?
ouvi? Eles já falaram?
Oh,
Eu não prestei
you
atenção.
know, I didn't forget.
A Terra vai pro mochileiro? Ou Daya, Dia, não sei a pronúncia. Ela vai pro mochileiro depois?
Yes, monster. Okay, you guys ready? Cause we finally made it to Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if everyone remembers this.
Então
young
acho que eu não
member
vou
rising
atirar
through
no
the ranks
banner
of the
dela não.
Knights
Vou
of
esperar ela
Avonius,
vir no mochileiro.
but we have seen her
Mochileiro.
before.
Mochileiro.
I remember he was
Vou
the one
esperar
who
ela
read
vir
the
no mochileiro.
Grandmaster's letter during Vine Lacefest.
Eu acho que não vai atirar no banner dela não, então. Tentar pegar ela depois. Talvez isso demore um século, né? Mas eu vou esperar. Eu vou esperar então. Porque eu quero muito testar ela com a Ganyu. Só que eu vou sair dessa atualização agora zerada, né? Porque eu tô indo atrás da Yolan. Talvez não conseguisse pegar ela agora. Então, nossa, me salvou sabendo que ela vai pro mochileiro.
Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Eu acho ele tão fofinho, né? Ele parece um
That
pintinho.
is correct.
Um filhote de
The
galinha. Eu
interesting
acho
thing
ele
is
muito
that he's
fofinho.
able to understand
Né? Tipo,
you
aqui ó,
despite
parece,
her
não
proper
parece
way of
tipo
speaking,
a bundinha
and
da
will even
galinha,
assist her
sabe?
with
Aquele negocinho que
communicating
fica
with
assim,
others.
sabe? A bundinha da galinha. Ai, acho muito fofinho.
Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable
Calopsita,
member who can handle
exatamente.
a variety of
Wake,
tasks and
Wake.
errands.
Coda, você é de Curitiba? CWB é de Curitiba, né? Se for, é nóis, porque eu também sou. Muito obrigada pelo follow. Seja bem-vindo à minha live. Como que você tá?
Verifying our current position.
Ó,
Measuring distance to target area. All right. I've recorded the terrain conditions.
ah, ele é lanceiro. Ele é lanceiro, ok. Temos outro lanceiro Cryo.
Providing cover fire.
A gente já tinha a Rosária, né? Que isso? Do nada ele puxa um arco e flecha?
Leave the wounded to me.
Daí do nada um livro. Aí ele é tudo então. Aí não entendi.
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's what I
Não
want.
entendi.
I mean, I guess since he was
Uma
deployed as
besta
part of
isso.
Grandmaster
Solta a
Varka's expeditionary
flecha.
force, it was him. I don't know.
Mica 3
But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust
Gostei
and
da
even
animação.
other
Ó,
couple of things. This
nossa,
training no doubt helped
adorei.
Mika develop
Olha
a
que da
certain
hora.
level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it. Ooh. For
Do nada
example,
ele puxa o
even though
livrinho.
swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Favonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
Nossa, eu gostei bastante das animações dele.
The Grandmaster seems to think
Mas
outside
as
of the
pessoas
box,
que
and
ferraram
having a
pela
mentor
milésima
like him will
vez, elas
definitely be a big
mesmas.
asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
For sure. All right.
É o que eu falo, não é o que eu falo pra vocês? Não é o que eu falo pra vocês? Espera as lives da Mihoyo, espera sair ali, ó, a informação oficial. Eu falo pra vocês, espera. Mas o pessoal vai confiar em que tal pessoa chutou e tal pessoa falou. Eu digo pra vocês, não digo? É só esperar aqui que a Mihoyo vai falar, gente. Nem dói. Eu espero aqui pelas lives da Mihoyo tô inteira. Nunca morri. Nunca me teve um piripaque. Então assim, ó. Eu aviso, não aviso, chat? Eu aviso, o pessoal não me escuta. Era só ter esperado um pouquinho, mas tudo bem. Choices, né? Choices. Mas gostei muito do Mika. Gostei muito do Mika.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Mas não é porque eu sou casher que eu estou errada. Beijo. Falou. Shinra.
Travelers can expect to see Kamisato Ayaka and Shunha returning with rerun event wishes alongside Mika. So if you'd like to add
Ela vem com a Mika. Vem com Mika. Nice. Nossa. Nice. Eu achei que eu ia ter que atirar no banner da Dia Terra. Não sei a pronúncia. Mas eu posso atirar no banner então da Sheira. Nossa, win-win situation. Win-win situation. Nossa, vitória. Vitória, família. Dia de vitória pra Pokébola. Nossa, easy. Easy demais. Ok, ó, mais um código aí. Não esqueçam de resgatar. Não esqueçam de resgatar. Tem prazo de validade. Amanhã esse código aqui já não tá mais funcionando. Amanhã já não tem mais. Então resgate hoje, no dia da live. Porque passou amanhã, já foi, não tem mais. Então resgatem agora. Quem se ferrou foi o Shinichi. Porque ele tava esperando o rerun da Ayaka. Porque ele quer fechar a C6 da Ayaka, né? Só que ele também queria a Shinra. E eu falei, Shinichi, atira pela Shinra. Quando foi o lançamento da Shinra. Não pega a Ganyu. Ele, não, vou pegar a Ganyu. Shinra, não. A Shinra, ela demora muito pra ultar. Ela não é bateria, não sei o que. Ó, se você tivesse pegado ela naquela época, tu não ia precisar deixar ela passar agora de novo. Você não ia precisar deixar ela passar agora de novo, porque agora ele vai tentar fechar a C6 da Ayaka, a Shinra vai embora de novo. Escutem a Poki, que é o win-win situation. É só me escutar. Se vocês escutam, é sucesso. Se escuta, a Poki é sucesso. Shinichi, ó, escuta a Poki da próxima que eu paro de jogar na cara. Nossa, Nossa, que espadão bonito. Aquilo ali é artefato novo? O que é aquilo ali? Aquela flor.
and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the animal
Ai,
archive.
agora que eu vi a Clee e o Albedo aqui, ó. Olha, a Clee do pescoço do Albedo. Ai, que fofinho. Ai, eu achei fofo. Ai, é refinamento, tá, ok. Podia ser artefato novo, né, mas tudo pau.
Ooh, interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
Eu tô louca pra esse evento aqui, ó. Estou louca para este evento.
And upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in the book. They must complete the
Ai, eu
four pieces
tô
of the
animada pra esse
prophecy in
evento.
order to light the lantern of utmost
Personagens de
joy
sumeiro
and
em
receive
Mondstadt.
the supreme blessing.
Okay, so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's background and see how she's grown to be the
Será que eles vão
person we
contar a
know and
história da Cole que a gente sabe que rolou no mangá lá do Genshin e que não tinha aparecido na história? Será que eles vão contar agora nesse evento?
Right on.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like we'll be making some great memories in this one. Oh, by the way, did you two notice Timaeus standing in the background there? And there's a girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding. Yes, Timaeus will be playing an important role in this event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story and see.
Ooh.
Mistérios.
Like Windbloom, then it looks like it'll be a romantic story.
Uma história de romance,
In addition to the
gostei.
festival storyline, the Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the holiday vibes. There'll be 3 available game modes: Floral Pursuit, Ballads of Breeze, and Breezy Snapshots.
Gostei. Ai, eu tô animada pra esse evento, já tô animada.
In Floral Pursuit,
Isso aqui é um evento?
travelers will need to continuously collect
Campeonato?
balloon balloons to increase their score.
Ah, evento pra gente fazer campeonato na live?
The next area will unlock,
Será que
and
algum
once
desses
you've
vai dar pra
collected
gente
a
fazer um
specific
campeonato em
number of
live,
balloon balloons
gente?
in
Faz
the
tempo que a gente
final
não
area,
faz, né?
a ring of pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and
Nossa,
complete the challenge.
que biblioteca é
In each
aquela
area,
ali?
travelers will also encounter airsats balloons that pursue you. If you're
Que
caught an
biblioteca é
airsats
essa?
balloon, you will lose 1 pursuit point and be returned to the start
Essa
point of
biblioteca a
that
gente nunca
area.
esteve aí antes, não, né?
Scary.
Essa biblioteca aí é
So,
nova.
we'll probably need to avoid those. And the travelers will be able to enjoy
Oh.
Floral Pursuit in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op mode.
Ah, dá pra jogar no
Looks like
multiplayer,
that'll be
nice.
fun.
Well, let me ask you,
Multiplayer,
man, what do you
gosto. Ó o Mika ali correndo.
I thought
Nice.
because the next thing is a rhythm game. It's called Ballads of Breeze. This time, travelers
Eles
will
não
be
vão
able to
trazer
choose
de
from
volta a
3
nossa
different
lojinha?
instruments and use their instrument of
A
choice to
lojinha que
play
a gente
through the
fez
song
ano
challenges.
passado, será que...
Nice. And will
Uh!
that actually affect the sound they hear in the game mode?
Yep. The instrument
Ok,
they hold
vamos
and
ter
play
um
will be
Genshin
different.
Hero de
Ah,
novo.
cool, I see.
Um Genshin
While
Hero,
performing the
boa.
song, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls
Nice.
on the decision line,
A gente vai poder
press
fazer nossas
decision line
músicas
to
de
score points.
volta?
The amount of points scored will vary
Oh, eu já vou
depending
mandar
on the
mensagem
timing,
pra
and the
Iris e
rank
pro
will be awarded
Afogadinho,
according
hein?
to the amount
Pra
of
gente fazer o
points
Genshin
scored,
Hero
and you'll be able to
2.0.
claim
Quem
the
anima?
corresponding rewards.
Vamos fazer o
And,
campeonato de
as with
Genshin
previous
Hero
iterations of the game, there will be a
2.0.
function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience.
Nice!
In
Vamos
case you're
fazer o
running
Genshin
on
Hero
toaster.
2.
Oh, and
Vamos,
for
vamos.
travelers who are interested in getting a little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to
A
create
gente vai
their
poder
own
fazer
beat maps,
música.
which can then be shared for other travelers to
Nice!
challenge.
Nossa, essa atualização tá muito boa.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
Tá muito boa.
You're on.
Ah, ó, Shinite, já
Finally,
vamos mandar
we
mensagem
have
pra Afogadinho e
Breezy
pra
Snapshots, which will have
Iris.
travelers once again making use of their trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click, click.
Nossa,
That's
mas
for
tá
my photo
bonita a
album.
Mondstadt, né? Tá bem
Beautiful.
decorada.
During the Windbloom Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star Claymore weapon called Mailed Flower.
Aw, nice. I
O
like
que
it.
essa
Really fits the theme.
esse espadão é do
yeah,
quê?
pretty
O que ele
flowers.
dá,
I love
será?
'em. I really hope
Será que é
travelers will
prof?
enjoy all the different games that the event
Talvez
has
seja um
to
espadão
offer
pra usar na
and join
terra,
the
né?
people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
Definitely. I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another event also taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West.
Esse
That's
evento
right.
não é novo,
Some
né?
of
Ele
you
já
may
rolou
remember
antes.
that there was a Sumeru scholar
É, ele rolou
we
em
helped
Liyue.
once when we were in Liyue.
Em Liyue.
Apparently her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, you know, Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people
é
to assist her
divertido
research and
esse
taste test some
evento.
special dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
That sounds really nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time.
Ok.
After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna
Ok.
destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Ok.
More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. I
Ah,
cook all the
tranquilo,
time,
esse é
yeah.
tranquilo.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Esse é tranquilo, é de boa.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in the Serenity Pot to increase their companionship experience. After they taste a dish, we can hear their responses, which will vary based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. No, because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeru. For those of you who remember the Beast Tamers tournament,
Ok, a
this
gente
next
tem
event
dois
is related to
eventos
that.
repetidos, né, que vão
However,
voltar,
the
que não
format
são
will be
eventos
pretty
novos.
different from what you might expect.
Ok.
Because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called Fungus Mechanicus.
Seems they're
Oxi.
putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So, what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be Mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before. The little fungi will automatically attack the nearest Mechanici, and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement or order them to attack a specific target. During the challenge,
Tá,
we'll need
então
to
é
command
um
our
LOL
fungi
de
and defeat all the
fungos.
Mechanici to clear the
É
stage
isso.
and receive rewards.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous
Eu não sei
Theater
jogar LOL,
Mechanicus
vou ter que
event?
aprender,
What's wrong?
eu tenho que aprender pro evento.
What do you mean what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right. They need to die.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be gradually restored over
Faz
time.
sentido,
and
porque no
plotted for
final daquela
protection will
quest
randomly
lá
appear
com
during the
a...
challenge, granting
Acho
an
que a gente tava
additional
com a
amount of jelly.
Layla,
Looks like
né?
we'll need some strategy.
A gente
Like,
meio que
you have to
ficou
plan out
amigo
every
dos
move of your
Funkos, né?
Some familiar friends from the
Faz
Beast Tamers
sentido, tipo, a
tournament
gente
will be
fazer
making
um
an appearance
evento
too.
em que a gente
Do
trabalha
you
em
guys remember,
conjunto, porque
Bongo Head
aquela
and
quest
Curly
foi toda
Whirly?
baseada nisso, né?
Travelers
Faz
can
sentido, faz
feed their
sentido.
fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
Ah,
In
legal,
addition
achei
to
fofo.
these events in Mondstadt and
Achei
Sumeru,
fofo,
the
achei
upcoming
fofo.
version will also include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as vibrocrystals and collect data in an effort to clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So he's helping out a
Ooh.
colleague. What happened?
Well, apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now he's found someone to come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah, from the sound of it,
Ok.
we're still gonna have to fight here too.
Tá, então a
In
gente
this
vai
event,
ter...
travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score, and receive the corresponding rewards.
Ok.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing.
Então vai ser o primeiro
I know it might
evento
sound
que
a little
tem ligação
complicated
com
at first, but honestly,
Fontaine.
it's
É
not
isso,
too
né?
tough once you get the hang of it. The various effects are basically buff effects that we can receive during the challenge, and these effects are
Okay.
triggered by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect, and receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well as the corresponding vibrocrystal harmonic schema. Travelers will then carry out 2 rounds of combat, and for our newer players
Bom
out
que vai
there,
ter
there's
personagem
no need
pra
to worry.
testar
The
também,
event
né?
will also
É
provide
bom desses
trial
eventos
characters
de
to assist
combate que eles
everyone
trazem
in completing the
personagem pra
challenge.
gente testar, eu
Oh,
gosto.
It looks like this event will also be awarding different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll aim for...
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No. Just aiming for participation rewards. Yeah.
I like my suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the events we've already mentioned,
Ok,
version
linhas leis
3.5 will
dobradas.
also be featuring the classic ley line overflow event,
Nice.
which will give travelers the chance to stock up on character
Ah,
experience
bom
books
pra
and
farmar.
more.
Bom pra
I'm sure
farmar.
many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event.
Nossa,
It's
adoro.
super helpful
Toda
for
vez que
those
tem,
who
eu
are
amo.
looking to
Dá pra
level up
juntar
your
bastante
characters.
recurso.
So, be sure not to miss it.
Alright, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will be available in Genius Invocation TCG, which will feature some special rules.
Nice.
Personagens novos?
So, what are you
Eula,
looking at here?
Kokomi,
Basically,
Sara.
this mode will be all about reducing the cost of elemental dice. So, the number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1. From the sound of it, the pace of the game
Cartinhas
will be much
novas.
faster.
Yeah, I like it. I hope all our
Legal.
Genius Invocation fans will enjoy it.
Last but not least, we have a
Cartinhas novas.
system-related update. I think you'll like this one. After the version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests. Upon completing each Archon quest, travelers will receive 1 intertwined fate, along with a variety of other rewards. Once the
A gente vai
update is
ganhar, então,
complete, travelers can
muito
use the
tiro
Core Guide
aí.
feature in the Adventurer's
A gente vai
Handbook
ganhar muito tiro
and the
aí.
corresponding rewards.
Yay! More intertwined fate.
Por todos os que a
And
gente
just
já
don't forget
fez,
to
né?
claim it after the version
A gente vai
update.
ganhar por todos que a gente já fez, né?
And with that,
22.
let's get to today's last prediction
Let's
code.
go! Essa Shinra vai
Sounds
ser
good.
miga. A Shinra vem pra casa. Pelo menos C1 da Shinra eu saio. C1 da Shinra vem. Tô falando tudo errado. Gente, resgata os códigos aí, ó. Resgata os códigos. O lado bom é que a Shinra vai vir na segunda parte, né? Então eu tenho a primeira parte inteira pra fazer diária, pegar bênção, eventos, códigos e etc. Aí quando ela vier na segunda parte, eu vou garantir, pelo menos a C1 da Shinra sai. A C1 da Shinra vem. Eu queria tentar a arma dela também, né? Mas como eu tenho uma arma T5 legal que eu tô usando nela, eu vou tentar ir atrás de constelação. Nossa, essa atualização tá muito boa, gente. Nossa, não sei pra vocês, porque o Shinit tá ferrado, né, Shinit? Que Shinit queria a Terra, Shinit quer a C6 da Ayaka, queria a Shinra. Shinit foi a que mais se ferrou.
How fast that went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
I know. The
Já
thing
acabou?
just flew right by.
Yeah, it really did.
Ai, não, foi muito
So, Amber, how
rápido.
did you enjoy being on the special program?
Ai, gente, foi muito
I absolutely
rápido.
loved it.
Vai ser tão
I'm
bom.
so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dia and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dia.
Eu tô tão
She looks
animada.
super strong, and she just looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah,
I'm excited for all the new storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me on.
Oh my
Nossa, olha essa
I am
piada.
simultaneously
I'm
really
funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
Ótima piada, adorei, adorei.
It was so good.
I'm really excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy too.
Yeah.
Like fun guys?
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of cool new story content coming up, like Faruzan's Hangout and Dia's Story Quest, and also the whole Dainsliv Conria thing. That's
Ah, é, o
gonna
David tá
expand
de
the world
volta,
up to
né?
that.
Vamos ver o que o
That's
David vai
right.
I'm
trazer aí
excited
nessa
for
quest.
all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and Dia and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun. Even
Genshin
though I
Hero
am
2.0, viu,
horrible
gente?
at it.
Aguardem.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Ai. Ai, muito bom. Muito, muito, muito bueno. Peraí, deixa eu cancelar. Ai!